Hello everyone, I am here with an unboxing video, and if you follow my channel and watch my other videos, you know right away this one looks a little different. Normally I do this at my work desk. However, that area is being used for something else by my kids right now. So I'm just using my portable little lap desk thing here to unbox this because I can't stand it. I have to know what's in it. So this is the July pocket kit from Citrus Twist. So I'm just going to take out everything and make a pile, and then I'll go through every little bit because I'm excited and I hope you are too. You know, actually I like to do the cards last. So I'm going to put those in the bottom and the papers. There we go. So this is the card that was right on top that says, "This is where the magic happens." And then it says Citrus Twist Kits. I could see this through the bag, and right away I was thinking that I could cut this out somehow and use it on my Harry Potter Universal Studios pages because they're not all done yet. And I love the colors and the fact that it says magic happens. Love it. So I have plans for this already. So now let's actually do some of the easier things first. Let's do this. So this is the alphabet. Shake it down a little bit. There we go. Puffy stickers. You can see them. I love this shade of blue. It's that turquoise kind of aqua. Love it. I know this will get used. I have no worries about that whatsoever. Very summery, like it. And then we have these little cork pieces. I'm actually going to move this out of the way so it's not distracting. And I know some people don't like cork embellishments. I do. I even sometimes make my own. I have bought cork sheets before, and then I usually punch them out like with a circle punch and I stamp on them. But if they come ready-made like this, awesome. So this one says lots of love around here with a little heart. Very cute. Oh, you know my channel's all about travel. This is perfect. Have camera, will travel. I am going to actually pull this aside and put it in my stash of things that I already am accumulating for my big trip to Europe this summer. So I'm going to put that aside. And then more mountains to climb. That's really cool, and I'm wondering if I can use that in Salzburg, because we'll definitely see mountains. We're not going hiking or anything, but we will see them when we're there. You know what? I'm going to pull that too for my trip. And then nothing like ice cream. This will actually be perfect for a trip that I just took. We took a mini trip up to Duluth, Minnesota, which is right along the shores of Lake Superior. And it was very hot on one of the days we were there. And we actually went to have ice cream in some of those photos. So this will be perfect. So I'm also going to set that in a different pile so that I can use it when I get to that album. All right, excellent. So I actually only have one left that I won't use right away for travel. But it will definitely get used. It's just a matter of when. So I had those that I went through, so I'm going to put those over here onto the stamp set. So this one, it's a little off kilter here. I like their stamp sets. These are awesome. I like kind of snarky sayings, and so this works well. I see, don't ask, good day, bad day. Any of the above could happen and often do. Bad, curse word needed. Oh, this is me. Sometimes when I get a little worked up, curse words may fly. So I definitely could use that one. So not happening. Worst day ever. Ugh. This savage day. I love these because, you know, so many times in kits and in scrapbooking stuff in general, you get the best day ever. Guess what? Not every day can be the best day ever. It's frequently not the best day ever. Some days it's the worst day ever, or it's an ugh day. So these are awesome. Love it. Next up, there is a full sheet of new puffy stickers. I always love these. So it's kind of a mix of things of travel and then just summery things. Like this makes me think of the symbol that's on the license plate for New Mexico. So it's very sort of southwest looking, summery, warm weather. That's what it makes me think of. But then there's also more ice cream things. Again, might be able to use that for the trip I just took. And then this one is perfect. Road tripping kind of day. A friend and I also just did a scrapbooking road trip for the day to a town that's about, oh, that city's about an hour and 15 minutes away. So I could maybe use it when I work on those photos. And then down here, don't feed the animals, scenic outlook, points of interest. These actually may end up going into an album that's for my husband. He took a trip to Utah with his brother. It's going to be a 12 by 12 album. Haven't even started it. And it's been more than a year. So I need to get working on that. These would be perfect because so many of their photos are outdoors. They're nature photos because they're hiking and, you know, looking at trails and mountains and things like that. So those would work very well for that album. So score on that one too. And then a smaller sheet of stickers, and these are epoxy, so they have kind of the clear shine. I'll take them out. A little hard to see them when they're in the glassine, plasticky type envelope here. There we go. So cute little phrases, eat. And I do like to take food photos, especially when I travel, so that'll work. Little smiley face there with heart eyes, another ice cream cone, cupcake, yum yum, little geotag, love this, cloud star. I mean, these are all things that you could use in general, but I do see some things specifically that, you know, I could use for travel, and that's awesome as always. And now for the ephemera pack. Look at all the cute things that are in there. Road trip, radness. Now, I don't use the word rad, but maybe I'll find a way to work that out. And again, I'm going to take some of these out because it's so hard to see them through this packaging. Really, the glare gets really bad. So I don't know that I'll go through every single one. But I am actually going to take this out first and hold it up to the camera. There, you can see it much better now. So there's another bear one and a cactus. That would work for my husband's trip. Paradise. Don't panic. This little one here, point of interest. Similar to what was in the other pack, so that's good. Eat here. I like this little retro look, and actually, you know what? We stayed in the retro themed hotel when we went to Universal. This would work because I know I have pictures of our last dinner there because we actually we ate a dinner and a breakfast in the restaurant that was right in our hotel, and it's all retro themed, and I bet I can make that work for those photos. And even probably these palm trees too I can work in somewhere for that album. So these will be fun. I'm excited to use all of these, and the colors are so pretty. So I'm just going to take out some, whatever I can grab here, and the rest of them I'll leave in there. And I know some people are like, what is it with this cactus trend? I'll never use that. Here I am actually saying I will use that because there are cactus in Utah. I saw them in the photos, so those will get used. So here's just a couple to give you an idea. Yeah, or yay. That's actually yeah when it's written like that. Always right. I love this little bear. Look at him. It's so cute. And I could stamp something in there. Oh, this goes into the Europe pile. I love it. It's got the geotag, and I can do either a puffy sticker, a little journaling or something, so that goes in that pile. A little fern. I could use that for anything. I've been dreaming since I woke up today. Oh, I'm tempted to use that for something travel too, because that could work. Ha 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 ha. No. I love it. It's the snarky thing. Coastal Park General Admission punch card. That's cute. And it actually has little things that you can punch out. I didn't see that when I first took it out of the pack. That's cool. Memorial Lagoon. Or Mermaid Lagoon. I'm sorry, I can't read apparently. Mermaid Lagoon. Real live mermaids. Cute little elephant. He'll probably get used on zoo pictures because I don't know how else I would use him. And then here's a palm tree. So sweet. These little star things, these kind of retro looking stars. Those are fun. To live is an awfully big adventure. That's cool. And this, I think, I will say for the Utah trip as well. because it's got these nice trees in the background. I'm sure I could find a way to work that in there. Love. And there's that one that I absolutely adored in the package from the outside. Eat Here. I love it. I love it. I'm actually going to set that aside to put it right in with my Universal stuff because I know that I can find a way to get that in there. And now we're to one of my favorite parts, the paper. I can tell already I'm going to like this because I love this color scheme. I like kind of that coral, lime green, yellow stuff, especially in summer. So this is right up my alley. And I knew that this kit was going to be kind of summer themed. I mean, obviously it's July, it should be. But this is even more than I expected. All right, so there's the cutout labels. Not sure about this one if I would use it, but all the others, I have every belief that I will use them. And then 4x6 cards. So a little fern pattern here, but in that kind of coral color. Summer has a every summer has a story. Oh, I like this side too though because of the yellow. Oh, I might have to save it and use this side. Live in Wonder. Now that would be a good one for my trip too because we're going to see so many sights. And then on the back, we are living our adventure. Oh, well, maybe this one instead. I'm traveling with a friend this summer. So the fact that it says our, that would work. So I'm going to put that in the Europe pile. I have quite a few things already that are going for my trip this summer. I love it. So here's kind of a funky pattern. And it's quite unusual, but I like it. I love the colors. That's what it is. And I could actually see myself cutting this in half and using it in a traveler's notebook. Maybe not in my 6x8 travel albums, but traveler's notebook, maybe. We'll see. One-sided. All right, and just a nice little floral there. I go to gardens and arboretums quite a bit, so I'm sure I'll use that. And then here's that fern type print that was the same as that 4x6 card. So actually, since I'm planning to use the other side, that works out well because I can still get use out of this pattern then. And just a gray kind of diamond with dots. Love it. Very universal. I can use that on lots of different things. Oh, yellow, I love you. This is a beautiful yellow stripe. I love it. Very summery. Another triangle pattern, but this one is a green on it. I like it. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Now this one, I could see doing this in a traveler's notebook as well. And then here's that same pattern, or it's very similar. No, it is the same as what's on this tag, and that's the one I said I would struggle to use. So this will be a challenge. I may have to cut it up and use it as like pocket card backgrounds or something, because that would be tough for me to use, I think. Ooh, I love this one. I'm not a huge pink person, but I do like this. And it's got those beautiful little flowers around the edge. That's so fun. I love it. And another beautiful floral, very springy and summery. So that definitely works with this time of year. And then the last one is a ledger paper, or are there two? Oh, there's two more. Second to last then is ledger paper in a nice yellow. That would be good to do like a full 6x8 page of journaling in an album. Oh, this rocks hearts. I mean, who doesn't like hearts? And the fact that there's some yellow in there, I love it even more. Good job, Citrus Twist. Last but not least are the pocket cards. Ooh, I'm seeing the back of that one, and I love it. But we'll start from the top here. If I can get them out of here. They're quite tight inside this envelope. Ugh. Oh my goodness, that was tough. My workout for today. All right, but first, sunscreen, very appropriate for summer. The Good List. I like this side better. Probably use that one. Oh, the mountains again. I love it. That's super cool. Now that I could even maybe get away with using in the Utah book, but I kind of want it for myself, for my own trip. Simple Pleasures. Ooh, I don't know, because you could put something there. That'll be tough because I like both sides. happiness is, and you can fill it in there. Best of times, authentically us. Oh, this would be cute to do, like, take a selfie of my friend and I on our trip and make it a 2x2 and put it on here. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that aside for Europe as well. Ooh, look at that. Those are some bright colors, definitely, but I dig it. I like it. Let's get some fresh air. Well, that's good too, because if we're just out walking, out and about in the city somewhere, I'm not sure I like both sides. I'm gonna put that one over here. Today, overheard this, noticed this, enjoyed this. Very cool. Oh, and just a nice black and white pattern. I think I'll probably end up using this side, but you never know. Black and white matches with everything. Fun and sun, very cool. And again, the yellow that I adore. Uh-oh. It's a cityscape, which goes straight to my heart, and especially with travel. Oh man. It's gonna have to be this side. I already know it, and that's going right in the Europe pile too. On the go. That's another good one for Europe, because we will be out walking and doing things pretty much all day, every day. But it could also work for a road trip. You know what? I'm not going to pull that one yet because I'm just not sure. Ooh, big arrow. Journaling. Nope, I already know. It'll be this side. And then a cute little fern pattern. Find yourself and be that. Oh, it's going to be this side. I do like those little ferns, but I already know myself. I'll use this side. Eating, watching, listening. That's a cool one to kind of update on what's happening. Just a nice journal card, but it's got beautiful yellow at the top, and I could stamp something in there. Oh, explore new places. Little spot down here for the date and journaling. Europe pile. Every single day. Nope, it's going to be this side. I guarantee it. Goes in the pile. Love. That's very cute. I like the way they blocked out the letters there. All things happy. Oh, I could use either side, really. And then there's a gray and white kind of chevron pattern here, but I already saw the back of this. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? If you're a yellow person like I am, that is gorgeous. So I'm 99% sure I will use this side for this card. All right, so that covers all the contents of this month's kit. Tons and tons of good stuff. I'm super happy that I started subscribing to Citrus Twist again. I had kind of stockpiled some kits for a while, but I used to do the regular kit. Now I've switched to the pocket one, and I'm really, really loving it. So July, they hit it out of the park again. So happy with it. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what came in the kit this month. Thanks for watching.